It comes down to this. The men's 5-on. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. What are they doing? Shane with a steel chair. Come on, Shane. Come on. Trying to clear the path so Team SmackDown Live can get back on. It's 1-on-3. Raw wins Survivor Series.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Down line, Commissioner Shane McMahon.
More important than Team Blue.
Oh, Byron, listen. SmackDown Live put on a crazy the mission.
Thank you for that. What's up, Houston? And even though my sister will try to spin this in any way she can and her husband no longer be considered anything but the show in the WWE, I'm proud of the entire SmackDown roster. Each and every night they step foot and they do it with pride, and they do it for all of you. That is, of course, except for two individuals. And then to come out here right now, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Who took their own self-servitude attitude, their own self-centered ways, and have an angry locker room looking at their actions. Do you understand? Do you understand how you affect people's lives?
So, what do we have tonight, Shane? Which one do we get? Do we get with power Commissioner Shane McMahon, with yet another excuse about why you failed?
What do you think is harder for Shane McMahon?
Shane, you know, if I were you, I would be on my hands and knees begging us for forgiveness. The New Day, we would have beaten the Shield.
Yep.
Kurt Angle, Braun Strowman, and even Triple H, and would beat Brock Lesnar. And tell us that you are sorry.
You are speaking to the commissioner tonight. Ever in your life, you shut your mouth, let alone anyone on the SmackDown roster.
Check.
Don't have any respect for anyone here tonight. I'm gonna deliver 2 words to you guys.
Yeah, see, because every single person in that locker room looks up to us.
Shane, you would be a damn fool.
See, there's not one single person in the WWE universe.
Before I say what I'm gonna say, which I'm going to take great pride, do you have any idea that the entire SmackDown locker room, the SmackDown locker room has no respect for you guys? I have 2 words, and I'm gonna say with great pride right now to you.
You have every right to fire these two. Put your personal feelings aside.
Yeah. Listen to the voice of reason.
Letting Shane McMahon's personal vendetta.
Sammy. Shut up. Like you said, everybody in the back hates their guts. When Raw ransacked SmackDown Live last week, when the two of you face the New Day.
And there's only
Sammy, shut up. Everybody back there hates your guts because the entire locker room is going to be surrounding the ring. Not only will you face the New Day, you will face them in a lumberjack match.
Sammy is a huge understatement. But guys, we're gonna have a lumberjack match tonight.
Kevin Owens. Shelton Benjamin. Lumberjacks as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn face the New Day.
Survivor Series live. Luckily, it's still available on demand on WWE.
Oh, Penitentiary running on all cylinders here, but I'll tell you what. So here we go.
And has brought out of Chad Gable. Oh, what a right hand.
Look at the totality of their career here at WWE. I mean, this is a new every sense of the word.
I completely agree with you.
Oh! Right hand, and Benjamin's got to get back in this.
Oh,
what a knee! Uso, as we welcome you back here to SmackDown Live, and Shelton Benjamin trying to get so trying to fend off Shelton Benjamin.
Oh! What?
up the midsection. Big shot. Oh, wait a minute. Samoan drop. And Jey Uso coming in hot.
Usos.
No, sir, because Uso. Taking it to Gable. And Jimmy's into the barricade. Right on the jaw. Cover him.
With a bam.
Chatting. Oh, wait a minute. Savvy gets out of the way. Pay dirt. Benjamin the cover. And he's pinned. One half of the tag.
Gable just reaffirmed how large their threat is to the wall in the form of Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. You can bet this thing is far.
A friend of Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan. I'm telling you, one day they're gonna come for you. Well, I gotta tell you, sticking with the Shane McMahon feels pretty great.
Why don't you find somebody a little more weak-minded?
Where are you going? What do you guys want? Right. I mean, Bobby, don't you want to be somebody?
Do you want to just be like them, or you want to stand out?
Are you guys out of your minds? Did you forget that I was in the match? And not only did you ruin it for me, but you ruined it for the entire SmackDown locker room. I owe you both a receipt.
Harper, Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers tonight.
But Leslie, I'm still so bummed we didn't beat Raw at Survivor Series.
Hey, Naomi. How's it going?
Ruby Riott.
And Sarah Logan. No. Don't get up.
No, I'm good.
Hey. There ain't no running from us.
We need a doctor. Come on. Get him out of here. Get out. Let's get a doctor. Come on.
I mean, I was unaware we could bring up some of the women from NXT to join the SmackDown line. I see where you're coming from. I could fire those guys anytime I wanted to. When they're laying there, stains on the mat, I'm assuming, don't tell me yet, I'm assuming I'm gonna go back to the hotel, I'm gonna kick my feet up, and I'm gonna be watching. Have a good night.
On SmackDown Live.
The Hype Bros!
On a night that's already through some drastic, no one quite like the Ric Flair, the Nature Boy.
Of bad intention.
Where they go, annihilate. Or you saw what Jimmy and Jey Uso had to deal with earlier tonight with Gable and Benjamin. Now, and Rowan just steamrolled.
Dude, Rowan just ran him over like
nothing. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Into the steal, and Harper.
But these are terrible odds.
Oh, what a slam by Rowan. This is nasty. Oh, and another boot by Harper. Oh my God, look at the power. The Bludgeon Brothers in force.
Harper and Rowan.
Hey, there was a lot of curiosity in that locker room.
Harper and Rowan just walking destruction.
Buzzsaw.
This is not the way to do it. I mean, Harper and Rowan and this the Hellation have arrived.
Up is down and down is up.
Please welcome my guest, the self-professed best there is, former SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya.
The only change that matters around here is the title change week of her career, and I will give her credit. She beat me last week. Flair, the hot mess, came out blubbering all over the place. It's the Survivor Series, which, again, give her credit for. And then we get to give her father, Ric Flair, something to really cry about. Prove why I will be the SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
In a generation, superstars Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles collide for... Oh, my Lord! Oh, man, Brock! AJ Styles is in trouble. And AJ Styles may have found an opening.
Lesnar just dribbled AJ Styles' skull like a basket.
Phenomenal forearm! Styles is floored to beat. God! F5!
AJ Styles, it was absolutely excellent on Sunday at Survivor. AJ Styles got the eyes of the world on him, so much so that he garnered.
He's everything that Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. He's evolved their styles to truly be your respect every single night that he performed the fight to the beast like very few ever have.
I could be out here celebrating with you guys right now after slaying the beast. Brock Lesnar is every bit the beast we thought he was. Texts, tweets after the match that said, "Congratulations, AJ Styles." Somebody even said I was a real live Rocky. I appreciate that. But here's the thing. I've said it once and I'll say it again. This is the WWE. All right, enough about Brock Lesnar. Enough about Survivor Series. This is SmackDown. They were going to take my championship away from me on SmackDown Live. And you know what? All right, Ginger, this is my champ. Come down here and take it from me.
Not how this works, AJ. I come down there when I want. And AJ, I thought you almost had it. Advantage of me in the middle of a European tour. Had I faced Brock Lesnar.
Beastmaster? You realize how stupid you sound? Well rested. You didn't do anything at Survivor Series.
Of the great nation of India looking up to the modern day Maharaja. You're a disrespect. You're a disgrace to SmackDown Live. Invoking my rematch clause at the appropriately named pay-per-view.
Look out. Samir and Sunil, this thing broke. Feet didn't want to take on AJ Styles. Oh my God. Send you a little from inside the ring. Caught by Styles. I'm glad Jinder Mahal gets to watch. Styles staring right. And defiant in the face of Mahal.
It's AJ, Clash of Champions.
Jinder Mahal, his sights set on AJ.
Get up.
Oh my God, bravo, bravo, bravo. Look, everybody else is getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving. We would much rather celebrate Rusev Day.
You do. You get that what we did at Survivor Series wasn't about screwing SmackDown. Your match to qualify for Team SmackDown against AJ Styles was just canceled, yet doesn't understand that. You know who doesn't understand? You.
It's more popular than New Day. And listen, tonight, during our lumberjack match.
My doubts last week, could Charlotte Flair dethrone Natalya to win? A great moment for Charlotte Flair this past Sunday at the women's title. What a week it has been. Can the Queen endure the challenge? Off of her perch, I will be champion forever. Oh, look, Natalya, I saw her.
Natalya! Charlotte Flair!
Championship in WWE, I'll continue to do so. To thrive off her emotions, whether it was her father's recovery. Italian planned by Natalya. Oh! And Natalya had about Charlotte's father fired her up a little bit. Natalya to this point. Oh, goodness. Face first into the... And Natalya's been in control through much of the commercial break, as you've seen here on your... The power of Natalya. Natalya with a power bomb. The sharpshooter and the Hart family sharpshooter is cinched in. A sharp submission here. Oh, is she going to tap? No. Gets to the rope and breaks it up. Champion. Uh-oh. Oh, backbreaker. Oh, and face first. For the home run! Oh! And Natalya looked like got the ring. Smart move, veteran maneuver by Natalya to roll to the outside. Riot and Morgan are back. Again? Naomi. Oh my God! Oh! Running roughshod over the SmackDown Women's premier female superstars in the world. Natalya. Oh no, watch out! They just picked one and fight. And Charlotte trying to fend them off. Are themselves. Oh, and Sarah Logan. Making an example. Oh, and Liv Morgan. Effective way to do it. Oh, and Ruby Riott. Tonight on SmackDown Live. and Charlotte Flair. These three women, Sarah Logan, Liv Morgan, trying to make a name for themselves on Tuesday nights.
You want to make an impact, they've picked a great WWE's women's division. They've changed overnight, literally.
Sarah Women's Champion.
Shane McMahon had announced that all three of these ladies to let everyone know exactly who you are. In the future, I assure you.
It's an interesting situation. No comment.
We are going to get ripped limb from limb.
This is a final reminder to how valuable we are. Firing us will be the biggest mistake you've ever made.
Good luck, guys.
Skills have not worked out too well tonight.
And this match created for our general manager, Daniel, from his hotel room so he wouldn't do anything that he would regret.
Find a friend on the SmackDown Live roster after what they pulled at Survivor Series. Lack of pride that Owens and Zayn actually have with SmackDown Live. Are you kidding me?
King mix.
I'll take it.
The New Day have an opportunity.
You need to harness that grudge, Byron Saxton. And look at this. You're talking about...
Who said earlier tonight he wants his WWE Championship rematch in 4 weeks at Clash of Champions. Well, this could
get egregious. What's that?
Yeah, this could get egregious real quickly. The entire...
Of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
And it was last week on SmackDown Live. They were
ready to invade.
As Dean Ambrose, Roman.
This isn't our fight. Yeah, it was pathetic. It was a pathetic display by Owens and Zayn.
New Day left to the hands of the Shield last week on SmackDown. And Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, it's got to be that sinking feeling, realizing
they did their best to find some sort of allies throughout the night, but it doesn't. And Kevin Owens, you're done. You're fired.
Show from his hotel room and tweeted, I'm looking forward to watching Kevin Owens with their fellow superstars.
Series. That one's worth watching over again and again. It's supposed to be fair and unbiased.
It is fair.
The job of the Lumberjacks is to keep the competitors inside of the ring. It's dereliction of duty.
Sami Zayn. And Sami running down Kingston. Now Kofi showing off that athletic ability and a back. Zayn and Kevin Owens here on SmackDown.
Of course, there's a ton of value.
Whoa.
Love fest. I call it respect.
Look at Sami. Sami's trying to hightail it out of here.
Get him. Smarter than that. I love it.
Oh, no.
I love it.
Sami Zayn
here on SmackDown Live. In the interest of fairness, to play devil's advocate, what is it to have you on the same team? Friends.
Because you are fighting for an opportunity. I remember the purpose of this Lumberjack match is an opportunity created by to get a little retaliation. Kofi Kingston coming.
Corey, again, I get your view.
Hammered away here on Kofi Kingston in the corner. The general manager of this show. Clothesline dropping. And out Kevin Owens. With a vicious head in here. Now Kevin Owens.
Caught up in the emotional storm of sack.
And Kevin Owens. Knees right to the spine from the meter. No! Begging for some of Sami Zayn. And belly to belly. And Big E, 300-pound split. Up to the top, Kofi Kingston. The high flyer connects. Big E in pursuit here on Kevin Owens. They both got Lumberjack match in now. Sami Zayn into the Lumberjacks. Barrett Corbin. And a brawl is broken out here in Houston.
Daniel Bryan's plan doesn't. This is probably Kevin and Sami's fault too, right?
The entire lot
for your life.
Xavier Woods is trying to clear out Mike Canelli.
No.
Sami Zayn, they have the win. And Rusev. WWE Universe.
Oh my God.
Kofi
just spoiled Rusev Day.
And Sami Zayn feel the wrath of the New Day. Trouble in paradise.
Superstar. Thanks for coming, Sami.
Midnight hour.
Thanks for being a part of SmackDown Live. After chaos had ensued, everything was breaking down. Kingston and snatch a victory away from the New
Zayn was left behind. And listen, in all likelihood,
I hope that was the last time we see Kevin Owens. They don't deserve.
You can't do this. You can't fire us. Please, you can't fire us. You can't do this. You can't fire us.
Which is why I want you here next week, because you have a one-on-one match against Randy Orton.
Okay, thank you.